This is Sebastian Bach, and you are watching TV Rock live. Yeah, I know, dude. It's a joke. Oh, that's a good question. You know, when you're in a solo band, you don't have to discuss decisions really that much with the other members. If the name of the band is Sebastian Bach and I want to design a t-shirt, I clear it with Sebastian Bach, and usually he tends to agree with me, so I get a lot more done. Yeah, I think that it sounds a lot, you know, like a natural progression of those songs that I did a long time ago, and they fit in really good live with the other songs. And we got 3 videos, Kicking and Screaming, Tunnel Vision, and I'm Alive. And she's in 2 of them. She makes some good-looking videos. Thank you very much.
Hello. Making the video? Very hot, sweaty.
Yes.
Yeah. That's all I can say about that.
Yeah. It was very hot and sweaty. Look at this guy's hairdo, man. Nice. I think we go to the same hairdresser. Get a shot of this guy. Get a shot of this guy. Sebastian Bach. Hey, Skid Row. Skid Row. That's up to Axel. What? Go do an interview with him and ask him. Don't hold your breath. That's not a decision that's made like far ahead of time. That's kind of like if I'm on the side of the stage and he feels like doing it. Like, Sebastian, come on. Like, it's a lot of fun, yeah. Yeah, we've been touring together for a long time. We played in Las Vegas on New Year's Eve. And I played with him after that, too. And I've been playing with him since, like, 1989. So we're very old. That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. Bon Jovi took us on our first tour, and we signed some papers with him that he got a cut of, you know, if we made it big, that he would get compensated for helping us out. Nobody expected us to get as big as we got. Like, nobody thought that we would become a big band. So, you know, that happens all the time in the music industry. You can, you know, John is like, we'll take you on tour, you know, but if you guys make it big, then he gets a cut of it. So I was bitter about that for a while, but then I realized that we probably wouldn't have made it as big or maybe at all if he didn't take us. I actually had dinner with John a couple years ago. We were staying at the Mandarin Oriental in London, me and Axel, and we were sitting there, and the waitress says, "Hey, guess who's over in the corner?" And me and Axel go, "Who?" She said, "John Bon Jovi." And I go, "Get the fuck out of here." And I turned, he was in the corner, and I didn't know what to do. I was like, because we had words. Most of them were mine. But so I go, you know what? Fuck this. I go, I'm going to go over there and say hi to him. Because we used to be great friends. I had dinner, like Christmas dinner at his house and stuff, and so I stood up and walked over towards John, and John was looking at me going, are you going to be a dick? Or are you going to be nice? What are you going to be? And he's looking at me like, what are you going to do? What are you going to say? And I was like, "Hey man, how's it going?" He's like, "Hey man." And we stood up, we hugged, and then he came over to me and Axel's table, and we drank about 15 bottles of red wine, had a great time, and he gave me his phone number, and I've texted him a couple times, and he's a good guy. We're friends again. The internet is a place where people can like type whatever they want, true or false, and I think it's a place where people that have nothing good to say can really be total cocksuckers. So, I learned in 1996 like not to Google myself. So people that are around me sometimes, you know, when they meet me, it becomes like this avalanche of attention, both good and bad, but it's quite hard to deal with. Like when I first met her, it was on Twitter, and then we went out to dinner, and everybody just came up and, you know, wanted my picture, and she's like, I had no fucking idea that everybody, you know, wanted to take your picture and shit. And it's just a lot to deal with. It's a lot to deal with, you know? But you know what? You got to take the good with the bad in life. You know what I'm saying? So if my job is to tour around the world and sing my songs to hundreds of thousands of people and make CDs, like, that's a fucking pretty good life. You know, that's a pretty good life. I don't like when people go after people that I love. My loved ones or my family or my kids. I don't like that on the internet, you know. A lot of girls, if I say that I love a girl, a lot of girls will get mad. Like crazy, like cuckoo. Like they think that I'm gonna be with them or something. Like, I mean, she's the one that watches movies with me at night. She's the one that puts makeup on my black eye, you know. She's the one that I have quiet time with, you know what I mean? Like, all these fans, if they really are my fans, they would want me to be happy, you know? They wouldn't write rotten shit. They were like, right on, you know? You're a happy guy, you know?
Life is so far from perfect.
It's really shitty. La merde. So I think the answer to this is Skype. Or FaceTime. Hopefully I can get some FaceTime with my kids tomorrow. That'd be great.